There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Punch to the gut. I took the wind right out of you. Big forearm.
Getting set up in the corner now.
He catches Braun looking.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Good night. With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Now back to Priest. Off into the pin. Two, big kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Not even at one count there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Back suplex, no!
Meanwhile, we have Braun Strowman.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Wearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
A couple of individuals with an equal purpose, uniting forces to dispose of their competition.
Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Kick to the gut and big boot.
Boom! LA Knight.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
LA Knight.
Now we've seen Knight.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
The ref not even getting to one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Neck breaker. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Hooked up.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke. We're about to take a trip. Something heavy.
Is that enough for Priest? How did he do that?
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Big time hammer fist. The Scottish Warrior thinking big. To the sky. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. Wheel cover. Is it enough?
Stops the pin.
What is happening? All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Stunts. Ooh.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Oof. Priest for the flatline. Cover. There's two. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Somehow,
But back to Drew McIntyre.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman.
And
Priest ended this fight.
somehow, some way, escapes defeat. Still alive. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? He's eliminated. Braun Strowman's going to need to rethink his strategy.
incredible resiliency. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, he had that scouted. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Drop down with a neck breaker. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Holy solid offense there.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Looking to go up high.
Up high. Good Lord. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
Shoulders up before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Using a hammer like this was a track and field event. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something from the top. You gotta be kidding me. Getting back into the ring now.
Nice clothesline.
Head scattered and met in the back elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. He's finding himself in some territory. Will it be? And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
He thinks he has it. He's able to beat a 2 count. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide. South of heaven.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count.
Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Meanwhile, Damian Priest. Cover! 2! And that's it for McIntyre. He's eliminated. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Big clothesline. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Wards off that offense.
From the top.
He scouted that one. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
We're going to take a trip on the tour south of heaven.
Priest has him staring at the lights.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there. Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? What a knockout punch! Oh, man.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Getting him in place, but for what? Up on the top rope. As is part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement.
From the heavens. Splash from the top. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. From behind.
Shoulders down. And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hoisted up and driven down with the tombstone slam.
Is it enough? The cover forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Boot.
Headlock.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
There's 2. There's elimination, and Jacob Fatu's next stop will be the locker room. And now he's back into the ring. One step ahead there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh my gosh! To the sky! Out of the way.
Ripcord applied.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Oh, barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty. Oh, God. The piercing shot with the barbed wire.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. He's just taunting his victim now. He's quick to get out of the way there. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
What a reversal.
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Damian Priest. Damian Priest with a reckoning. Priest.
Elevated.
Placed him in the corner here.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole. And a mud hole is being stomped. Stunts.
Jack.
Face first. Just shot it to the outside.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Setting up the ladder.
But look at the location. I don't think this is the smartest of ideas.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh, using the knee. Holy, meet the barricade.
Into the barricade.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And he has an answer for Priest.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
Oh, strong impact.
I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here. Well-placed punch. Ugly.
Suplex on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. Elbow drop right on point. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us. Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
DDT plants them.
Making the most of that with the pin. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He just might regret this decision. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And now placed in the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope. Priest has his opponent on the top rope, but now Corey about to join him. Set the heaven choke slam from the top.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Looks like LA Knight got busted up there. LA able to get out of the way. Oh my goodness.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Runs right into the table.
Knight in a state of distress.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
And a reversal by LA Knight. And he retaliates.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Counter. Saw it coming. Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
This is too much. Someone's going to get hurt. From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Priest, elevated flatliner. Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest, whip locked in, south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street. We're going to take a trip. Seven-head and choke slam. That could be curtains for night.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He's fought like a champion.
The bell is rung, and now this ladder match can officially get underway.
I really hope these superstars know what they're in for. All different match types in this business, ladder matches can be exceptionally dangerous. Relax, Saxton. They're grown-ups. They always know the risks when they get into this ring, especially in a match like this.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
The action's spilling out to everyone else does.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't know. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn. Yeah, there's no need to pull out all this device. As cool as any would.
Good check by on the top. Now we see Dawkins.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Not the kind of offense you expect from a superstar with that build.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Cut. Blood scissors monkey flip. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Now propped up in the corner.
Slam with authority.
Front face lock applied. Ooh, burying knees to the midsection.
Climbing up. It is her time to go for the win. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Hey, let's go Lollipop.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb and needs to move quickly.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Ooh. Dropping the leg.
What a way to get out of that one. Right in the face. Oh. And that will begin to test McDonough's composure. And he counters. Placed him in the corner here.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has him draped over the middle rope. Taking up from the second. Set him up. Crimson leg sweep. Big forward.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. From the middle rope. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the side effect. Knee straight to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate. He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Isolating their opponents on and on.
Oh, my goodness. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Oh, strong impact up in the air. He is relentless.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. From the middle. Oh, splash. Oh, getting knocked around by the ladder.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Can't say it didn't pay off.
Elbow drop.
We know what Montez is thinking here. Oh, that blows up. From where?
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high.
Double underhook. Head up that ladder. Set up the ring. Trying to win.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. From the top. Check to the gut. And a big right hand.
That unraveled on Elton.
Cut. Leg scissors monkey flip.
He's headed up high.
Taking flight. All the way to the outside.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. You gotta dodge just in time.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Is this the right? McDonough unleashing.
He's close. Could this be the moment?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
High-risk territory for Dawkins.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
From where? Brought down with a DDT. A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
And Dawkins is able to inflict more damage there.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Got hurt. And Ford is suffering a lot of damage at this point.
Ford's in danger now.
Meanwhile, it's Wilson.
Important backbreaker.
Ow. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Bang! Vicious boot. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. to the ladder and climb.
And the damage continues to get piled on by Wilson.
Kid must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
And now positioning the ladder on the turn. We're going to finish him off.
Good Lord, taking flight. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. He shoves it.
Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Up and
Shoved right out of the ring.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here.
And clearly going after launching.
Oh, crash and burn.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
that's a well-targeted attack to the body. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, wait a darn minute. Flying. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
High-risk territory for Dawkins. Sent into the corner.
We're going to finish him off.
And the blockbuster to follow.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Double underhook.
He must put all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. Brutal form.
Here we go. And now we have Montez.
What a punch.
That's how you stop it. Kick to the gut.
He's the thing.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This could end it all right here.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
He's making his climb. Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk than this.
Candlestick into a wonder.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Violence call for McDonough.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Now here's Wilson.
Knees into the face. Usually securing the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal fall.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Ooh, avoided the attack with an nasty chop block. Knockout. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? He gets sent straight down.
Soaring.
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat. He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
And he is directed into the corner.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Russian leg sweep. Here we go again. And Montez forward.
Let's see if this is right for the picking. That's it. No getting up from that. The whole match
continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Carried around now.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming.
Kid's ready for something.
And we have Wilson.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Up the rope he goes. Reaching for the prize.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Looking to free it here.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winner. Athletes with an insatiable drive to become the Intercontinental Champion facing off in this match under triple threat rules with Lyra Valkyria, Bayley, and Liv Morgan.
And you know these odds do not favor the champion. But that's what defending the title is all about.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Ref, are you blind? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Valkyria retaliates.
What a hurricanrana! No! Suicide dive! Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Taking flight.
She'll take things in
From the top. Tumbling down. O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. The pin for the championship. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
And Bayley connected nicely there. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
She's got Liv here. Brutal boot. Oh, my!
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Punch connects.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Whoa, knees right to the lower back.
Driven down. Nice running crossbody. Hooked up.
DDT.
And now Lyra has the one.
No way.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
She manages to reverse it. Bringing this back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Every success... No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Good golly, what a knee.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Oh, man. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Man, what timing on that counter. Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory.
I think it's over.
And stops the pin.
A little too close.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oh, and a forearm.
Bailey sent flying.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Measured knees. Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Big forearm.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Face first. Gosh. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Boom. Knew what Valkyria had come.
Incoming.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Hard landing.
Catches a leg. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
She's looking winded now.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
And an elbow drop, too.
Fighting out of the situation. Twisting into a neck breaker.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Face first into the chair. Oh! Back into the ring here.
And there's the takedown. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria thinking big.
Look at the height.
Frog splash! Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Way up and down hard.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Now the pin for the championship.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
German suplex.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
With the bulldog. Taking things back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Up and shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Shin breaker.
Nasty dragon school.
Oof. Clothesline.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Clear off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And Bailey still able to get on the attack.
Liv now put in a position where she has to scrape and claw to regain the advantage.
There's the pin for the championship. And she just stopped the pin.
Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Into a big right.
Another attack to the head and looking a little...
Bailey.
And first, here we go. Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Oh, my God. 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Return from the top. Are you kidding me? Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility. Oh, watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
2 count. No, 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. She's getting back into the ring. Look at the lips. Suicide dive.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And the DDT!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Oh, God.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor, superplex.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Goes under the rope. Look at the height.
Frog splash. Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Ooh, sent flying.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting.
no. Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Back into the ring she goes. Frankensteiner.
Nice.
German suplex. And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks. Absolutely stunned from that attack to the head.
Yeah, all out of sorts now.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
And it really looks like her skull.
Kick to the gut, just the same.
Spiked with a rose plant.
Liv is completely out of it.
That might have put it away. 2.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Ah, jeez.
Now a series of vicious returns of
Stunts. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Ooh. The arms trap. Burying knees into the body.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap. She gets bounced into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
Such brutality from Rhea.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The challenger is going for it. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Big counter by Sky. Hurricanrana.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Delivering nasty stomps. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Rhea had that scouted.
Goes into the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's gonna get ugly, it's gonna get bad, up to the top rope.
Wait a second, wait a second!
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Watching! Oh, she missed! Ooh! Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ just beats the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
She's tossed right out of the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the countout.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Kick to the back. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Talk about being bent.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no...
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
How about the sharpness of Io's...
For the title. And the glory. And a strong kick out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
That'll turn your lights out. Drop kick to her face. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Oh, man.
Sweeps the legs. Stop! He's climbing to the top. Set up for a second time. Picture perfect moonsault.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Taking off from the ropes.
And now Io's in. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits. Inverted Alabama slam.
There's return fire on Rhea. Io bursts to the top rope.
Lift off.
She went airborne and missed.
Rhea Ripley with the
Tide. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
プレイステーション